Yo, what's good people? It's Ocean here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the video. I hope it's good wherever you're watching from. Right now I'm in my new apartment. I'm still unpacking because I just moved in here and I've been renovating it for a while, so it's a bit messy. But the one most important thing that I had to get done was making sure I had a home studio, a home setup. I got my studio and I love it there, but I also wanted a space where when I'm home, if I needed to get some work done, I could do so. So in this video, I'm gonna show you my setup. It's very minimal. I don't have like a ton of space like for synths and all that. And to be honest, it's kind of not necessary. I have the essentials of what you would need for music production. So let me walk you through what I've got. All right, so this is the space right here, what we're working with. First things first, let's talk about the desk. This desk is by FlexiSpot. It's an E7 FlexiSpot standing desk. So if you look here, you can actually press these buttons and it starts to raise up. So I could stand up working. FlexiSpot kindly sent me this desk for free. So shout out to them for sponsoring the video. Super simple and easy to put up. I've done it in like 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Just need a drill or a screwdriver, put everything together. Really solid legs like. For me to move this desk, I'd have to use all my force. So like I said before, this is a standing desk. If you've been sitting all day, sometimes it's good to just stand up, move around. It's definitely not healthy to just be sitting down all day in a sedentary position. The music producer lifestyle, honestly, is probably not the healthiest. So sometimes it is good to just switch it up. With the desk as well, I got this tray, so I can just store some stuff. At the moment, it's more just like pens and random stuff. And it also came with a mount for my screen, but at the moment, I got my screen on my desk. And if you want to check out FlexiSpot, I got a link in the description. Go ahead and click that. Go check out the E7 desk. I really love it. All right, now for what's on the desk. The old trusty Apollo Twin. This is my audio interface. It's what connects my monitors. I've got the bigger one in the studio, the X8 strip, which has just way more inputs and outputs. But for a home setup, honestly, this is all you need. And then for my monitors, we got the HS8 by Yamaha. Very good sound. At the top here, I've also got some headphones, which are, I think these are HD 280 Pro by Sennheiser. My screen monitor, I've had this screen monitor for years. If you've seen in some of my other old videos. Literally, I couldn't tell you what the make of this one is. I picked this random one up off of Amazon. It's a curved monitor by Philips. And then also for a microphone, I've got this blue mic right here. It's just a USB mic. I'm personally a big fan of using trackpads, like the Apple trackpad. I don't really like using a mouse when I'm using Logic Pro X. It does not feel right. So of course, I've got an Apple Magic trackpad and the keyboard to go with it. And then the laptop I use, this beast right here, this is an M1 MacBook Pro from 2021. The good thing about this laptop, I mean, of course I do use it as a laptop and it's portable. I can take it everywhere. I can take it to the studio. But let's say I'm at home, I can just shut the lid. If I put in power and connect it to the screen, then I can use it. Basically, I can use it as a desktop. And then on the side here, I just got my old guitar and a ukulele. Underneath, I've got some mouse pads, which have shortcuts and stuff. Shout out to Larry O. He sent me a custom one. All the shortcuts for Logic Pro X. And on this side, these are just scales. Minor and major. And then also we got this desk chair right here. I picked this up from Amazon. Just a really random generic one. And it's quite comfortable. So that is my home setup for music production. It's very minimal. Like, honestly, this is all you need. Maybe one more thing I might add to it is a small MIDI keyboard, maybe like 37 keys or something like that. When I'm at home, this is gonna be my space to cook up. I still haven't cooked up here yet. So I think we should do that. We should bless this place with a beat. I've only got like 10-15 minutes to make a beat. I just realized as well, this is gonna be the first time me making a beat standing up. Let's get into it. All right, we got roughly 10 minutes on the clock and I'm gonna open up Serum. Let's drag in a MIDI from my Trap Essentials kit. I like that. Got an idea for a lead. Got this sound up. You know what, I've got an idea for that lead. What I'm gonna do is repeat this section over because I want to keep some of that, but I'm just gonna change up the pattern here. And then we're gonna put that section back that I had first for the second part. Alright, I like that so far, but I think I need to put some effects on it just so it's not so in the mix so much. Just want to filter it down a little bit. All right, I like that for the melody so far. Let's go ahead and put some drums on this. All right, let's go ahead, control that, quantize it, and then we'll just repeat it over. I think I might just put in a bass from Serum as well. I've got some good bass presets in this kit. All right, let's try that one. I kind of like that. Right now, I'm kind of just experimenting with notes, putting them in different places just to hear like what vibes we can get. As you can tell, this beat is definitely not like a typical trap beat. It's kind of unorthodox. I guess like more underground maybe. Sometimes I do like to get weird with my beats because a lot of the times when I'm working with artists, we don't get to experiment too much. Usually it's kind of like you're given a guideline, let's make something like this, let's make something like that. And you got to kind of experiment within the confines of what they want. But this is why sometimes also I like to just cook up by myself because you can just make some weird, crazy sounds. Drag in a hi-hat MIDI from my Trap Essentials kit. Kind of want something simple. Let's do a two-step. We'll just quantize that up to 1/16th note. And let's just add in maybe like a rim or a snare or something like that, just to give it some more bounce. And then even maybe another MIDI. Simple. So some parts I'm gonna have this bass, but then I think some parts I'll have a spins in there as well. Something simple like that, and then we'll just repeat over. Hey. Hey. Yeah, this one's hard, I like it. Sometimes I just like to make some weird, crazy stuff. That's it for the video, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the future.